The Morphy Richards 50-10-14 Sauté and Soup was very easy to unpackage and to set up. The instructions were clear to read and also included a couple of suggestions and tips as well, which I found very useful. The Sauté and Soup wasn't exactly difficult to clean, but when you're used to just throwing things in the dishwasher, I did find that it was a bit of a hassle. I liked the fact that the maximum and minimum lines were clearly displayed both inside and out. As you turn on the machine, you will hear some beeps. This is where your saute function is. It's very easy to use. You just press on or off. You press the mode to move from smooth to chunky to juice to blend. Should you choose the smooth, chunky or juice function and press select, a timer will appear. It will count down and it will work quietly until the end of that timer. At the end it will beep. It isn't annoying. You can hear it, which was very useful as I knew I could leave it to do its thing while I watched television in the other room. If you lift it midway to check how your food is doing, it will remember the timer and will resume on that timer once it's replaced the lid. You can hear it heating up straight away, and it does get a little bit warm, but not boiling straight away. I would say that it heats up faster than a kettle. If you decide once it has started cooking already that you've chosen the wrong function, so all you have to do is click and hold down the off button. I will now demonstrate the blend function. I liked it and I thought that it did work. However, I would have liked maybe a double tap feature where you could then walk off and leave it while it blended. While I liked that the Sauté and Soup didn't take up much space on my countertop because it is quite tall, I found that in my kitchen the height of the bowl actually caused a bit of annoying shadow. I had to use my phone's flashlight in order to see inside. I wouldn't say that that would put me off buying another one, but it's just something to think about. I like that the Morphy Richards Sauté and Soup didn't take up much space on my counter. It can hold 1.6 litres of liquid or soup, which I found to be plenty for both myself and my husband, with plenty left over for seconds. I found that the ability to juice or blend within the same device was useful, as it stops me from having to buy other items as well. However, I didn't find that the chunky setting was long enough to cook broth, which is basically vegetables and some meat. I sautéed the meat first and that was great. I added the water and the vegetables and put it on the chunky setting, which is about 28 minutes. After the 28 minutes I returned, bit into a carrot, and it was warm but not soft. I found that I had to put it on the chunky setting for another 2-3 times before I was satisfied with the consistency. I would recommend the Morphy Richards Sauté and Soup to a friend. However, I would also encourage them to wait, as I do not think that it deserves the RRP. It cannot cook the vegetables within its stated limit, and I feel that that might catch people out if they've decided to cook the food and then walk off expecting in 30 minutes to come back to have perfectly cooked soup, as Morphy Richards advertised. Personally, I don't mind going back and forth to check every 30 minutes. That's not a problem to me, but it might be to other people, so I feel that they should know that. So thank you very much for watching my review of the Morphy Richards Sauté and Soup. I hope that you have found it useful and an honest review of this product.